I want to ask you a question. Would you pick up a French dictionary in order to help you define Spanish? Would you pick up a book on physics to help you understand the simplicities of cooking a recipe? No, you would not. You need the right reference material for the particular job at hand. And the Most High has given us a job of living the life according to the laws, statutes, and commandments that He has given. Why do I bring up this dichotomy? Why do I bring up this question? Because that is what many of us are doing. We are using reference works that are Christian in origin, nature, and bias. And we're having to gain a purely Hebraic understanding from them. And this, my dear brothers and sisters, is insane. I'm looking, need your help. I'm looking to foster Hebraic scholarship. So we've started the Hebrew Scholar magazine, and with this, there's something for the entire family, but there's also a platform to be able to develop new, young, and budding scholars. We want scholars that are going to basically produce materials from our perspective with our truth that's for us, that's by us, and that's going to benefit us and help us throughout all generations. I'm Melky Uriel. I want you to subscribe to the magazine. I need you to subscribe to the magazine. We want to reach our first goal of 500 subscribers. And then, of course, we want to go to 1,000 and move on from there. But bottom line of it is, we need this for the nation, for the community. We need this for Israel. We need our own scholars. And it's time that we began to invest in our own scholarship. So help us out. Go to thehebrewscholar.com. We'll see you there. Shalom. let's try that on. All right, I believe that there should be sound now. And peace and blessings to you, my brothers and sisters. I think everything is going to be fine. And yeah, hey, let's, for those of you that are just coming in, I just simply want to say that yes, I'm Melky Uriel, and you know what? We have a wonderful topic for tonight. I'm not going to be long. You know, during Yom Revi'i, we try to be, very informative, but yet and still brief. And so, hey, I do respect your time. I do respect you. Thank you very much for letting me know that there was reverb and an echo. Thank you very much. And I appreciate that. Yes. Hopefully the echo is gone. Hopefully the echo, please let me know if the echo is gone. Please let me know if the echo is gone. Okay. Let me know if it's gone. All right. Okay. I'm just going to be patient until someone lets me know that the echo is gone. Okay? Somebody let me know in the chat room. All right, looks like we are good. Well, hey, peace and blessings. Those of you that are watching for the first time, we are, of course, a place where you can find the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. I'm your Mori for this channel. Yes, I'm Melky Uriel, and this is my life purpose, to teach truth. Yes, to teach truth and to bring peace, to bring back unity between those of us who are the children of the Most High and our Father, the Most High himself. And it is my job to give you the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, regardless of who likes it and who hates it. I'm here to do exactly that. So along the way, we're going to find out that, that there's a lot that we have to unlearn and a lot that we need to relearn. And so here we are. Here we go. Get ready. Put your seatbelts on. Get strapped in, because, hey, I'm about to take you on a little journey. And this journey deals with the 7 contradictions of Yeshua ben Yosef. Now, wait a minute. Why would a topic like this be important? Well, a topic like this is important is because, as you know, this is the so-called holiday season. And notice they have substituted holidays instead of holy days. What was once a holy day has now just become simply a holiday. And its connotation has become, you get to relax, you get to have fun, and it's all about you. But the holy days are all about the Most High. And so with this being the holiday season, as they call it, there's going to be people, you're going to hear it, JC is the reason for the season. And it seems like all fingers are pointing towards him. Everything, just JC. Everything is Jesus behind every bush. But everything, if there was a doorknob that Moses touched, well, that was Christ, right? It's just ridiculous how there's so many things that have been wrapped up in JC and tied to JC and a symbol of JC, and it's a metaphor for JC. It's a it's a typology of JC. My brothers and sisters, we're going to be told this season that that he's the reason for the season. And really, it's not, because he was not born on December the 25th, even though I heard someone bragging on the fact that, that JC is a Gemini just like me. See, JC is a Gemini just like me. And they're going to say that he's the reason for the season. But listen, my brothers and sisters, I need you to understand that there is there's a game afoot. There's lies that have been running rampant, and there are truths that need to be told to circumvent these lies and to set things straight, and I'm here to do exactly that. And along the way, we must conclude that not only is Yeshua ben Yosef not the reason for the season, but that even the importance that was said to be given unto him, that has been denoted to him by the Christian New Testament, it is unmerited. Listen, I don't hate JC. I don't have a problem with JC. I believe that he was a Hebrew nationalist who did not succeed in his plan. Like many others, he thought that he was the Messiah, and unfortunately he was not, because he tried to unify all of Israel and to bring basically to subdue the enemies, which began with the turning over of the tables in the temple. to subdue that system, because you needed an army in order to do that. You needed those with weapons. You needed those that were on your side in order to do that, because the temple area was over 800 square feet. So that's quite an area for one man to take control of the whole area and then to turn over tables in that whole area. Well, you would need some help doing that. And so Yeshua ben Yosef did have some help, and he did have some men that did have weapons, according to the Christian New Testament. But hey, that's a topic for another time. But here is my point. When we take a look at the Christian New Testament, there are contradictions that come out of the mouth of Yeshua ben Yosef himself. Forget what others have said about him. But if you take the so-called Christian New Testament and you take it and you simply do a comparison of what he said, let it be plain, let it be simple. Don't try to do mental acrobatics. Don't try to redefine this or redefine that. Just simply let it say what it is saying, and you will discover that there are 7. Yes, not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, but yes, one more. There are 7 contradictions in the Christian New Testament that contradict what the Most High has said. And in some of these cases, even Yeshua ben Yosef contradicts himself. Let's dig in, let's get into it, and let me give you an eye-opening understanding. Now listen, for those of you who are Christians, I'm inviting you. Now, I'm not warring against you. I'm simply trying to help you understand that you need to repent and worship the Most High alone. I don't have time to get into the fact that how even Yeshua ben Yosef himself called Jesus by the Greeks and the pagans. I don't even have time to tell you how he said himself in John 4:22 and 23 that you're not to worship him, you are to worship the Most High, and the Most High is looking for individuals to worship him. This is what he expects, and this is true worship. Well, some will say, well, see, what doubting Thomas came up to him and he said, my Lord and my God. See, and he didn't say anything, so it's okay. But wait a minute, listen. Are you going to allow that? Listen, and this is what I mean when I say that Christianity is built on basically a foundation of assumptions and revelations and guesses, because doubting Thomas said, my Lord and my God. Everyone's like, oh, see, right there. He must be God. Yes, he must be God. Well, he also, in Matthew the 16th chapter, when they said, who do you say that I am? They said, well, some of them say that you, Jeremiah, came back from the grave. And oh, no, some of them also said that you're John the Baptist that was just beheaded. And others said you're Elijah. Others said you're this, you're that. And he didn't contradict them. He didn't correct them then. So according to your logic, he is Jeremiah. He is Elijah, he is, everyone that they named and then some. So your logic does not hold. It does not stand. And so it is proven in that fact that, one, you cannot have your cake and eat it too. Either you're going to have to accept that he is Jeremiah, he is all of the above, and of course, doubting Thomas can erroneously worship him. But notice what he said, the Father seeks those to worship him. So forget about what he allowed. What does the Most High expect? What is the Most High looking for? Well, it tells you right there in John 4:22 and 23. He's looking for individuals to worship in truth and to worship the Most High himself, and not JC. Well, that's a whole nother topic for another time. Let's dig in. Let's get into the 7 contradictions of Yeshua ben Yosef. And there's something that I want to point out right away, in that Yeshua ben Yosef, he contradicts the eternal nature of Yah's law. He contradicts this. Well, what do you mean he contradicts this? Well, let me give you what the Most High said first, because we honor him and we honor what the Most High has said. So we will put what he says first. We're going to go there. We're going to go there right now, because herein is the word of the Most High coming to you from Psalm 19 and 7. What does it read? Yeah, this is one that is somewhat familiar to all of us. The law of Yah is perfect. The law of Yah is perfect, converting the soul. It converts the soul. Oh, you see, they weren't saved like we saved. We have better promises. No, well, that is hogwash. Hogwash. Well, with that being the case, the law of the Most High is perfect, converting the soul. The testimony of Yah is sure, making wise the simple. The statutes of Yah are right, rejoicing the heart. The commandment of Yah is pure. Okay? And not sin, as the Apostle Paul would label it, or the catalyst of sin. The commandment of Yah is pure, enlightening the eyes. The fear of Yah is clean, enduring forever. The judgments of Yah are true and righteous altogether. More to be desired, verse 10 says, than gold, yea, than fine gold, sweeter than honey and the honeycomb. Moreover, by them thy servant is warned, and in keeping of them there is great reward. With that being the case, we notice that the law of the Most High is perfect according to the word. Well, what does it read in Psalms 119 and 160? Your word is true from the beginning, and every one of thy righteous judgments endure forever. No, it doesn't pass away. It's not old and ready to be discarded. It's not an old covenant that is ready to be done away with. No, his judgments, they endure forever. Malachi 3 and 6. For I am Yah, and I change not. I change not. I change not. My law is forever, and I don't change. Yes, it is going on throughout all of eternity.